Episode 9, Theodore Beza, Summa Doctrinae de Re Sacramentaria. De donis quae a Christo conferuntur electis. Inter dona quae ex Christo percipiunt electi, primo loco collocamus ipsum Christum, cum quo nos in primis apportet unum fieri non minus vere, et arcte quam corpori adjunguntur membra, sed eo modo quem dicemus, neque nobis satisfaciunt qui hanc unionem nostri cum Christo referunt ad ipsius and sarcosin. Now Beza says, the third point, concerning the gifts which, a Christo, by Christ, are given to or bestowed upon the elect. Electis here masculine plural and dative as the indirect object of conferuntur, and Christo in the masculine singular and ablative as the ablative of agency with this passive verb conferuntur. Among those gifts, he says, inter dona, quae ex Christo percipiunt electi, which from Christ, ex here indicating source, the elect receive, we place, collocamus. This is a verb compounded of cum and loco, to put into place. We place, in the first instance, primo loco, Christ himself, ipsum Christum. So Christ is the first of those gifts which the elect receive from Christ, because you see he gives us himself. And now he will give the reason why in the next clause, because, here's cum, because apportet nos, we must, or it is appropriate or necessary for us, in the first place, to become one, unum fieri, quo, with him. Now we must ask the question, why would Beza place quo here and place the verb, finite verb, and unum fieri, which conceptually goes very closely with quo? Why would he place it so much ahead? Well, I think the arrangement here is meant to be illustrative of the relationship. Namely, look at the relationship organizationally between quo and nos. Where are we? We are right joined together with Christ. Because with him, we, in the first place, necessarily should become one. And this is to be done no minus, no less truly, and closely, arcte. And so vere and arcte here are both adverbs in the positive degree. No less truly and closely, arcte, conjointedly, than membra, meaning limbs, are joined adjunguntur to a body. So membra in the neuter, plural, and nominative as the subject of adjunguntur, and corpori in the neuter, singular, and dative as an indirect object, no less truly and closely than limbs are joined to a body. But, he says, this takes place in that way which we shall explain, quem dicemus. Now, modo, you notice, is masculine, and thus its pronoun, quem, is also masculine. Now he says, those who, qui, through ensarcosin, those who, this union of ourselves with Christ, relate it to ensarcosin, to the enfleshment of Christ himself. You see, ensarcosin, this is en, and the noun sarx, meaning flesh. Those who do that, who relate this union of ourselves with Christ merely to his incarnation, we might say, for ensarcosin, such people, neque nobis satisfaciunt, they do not satisfy us. We do not wholly approve of them.